Long-term relationships are some of the hardest relationships to sustain, but also some of the most rewarding. Though there will always be bumps along the way and obstacles to overcome, working together as a couple to strengthen your bond and have a more stable and durable relationship is more than worthwhile. Because long-term relationships require a lot of commitment and hard work, not everyone is well suited for them, which is fine. We can all achieve happiness in different ways. Some zodiac signs, however, find it easier than others to be in a long-term relationship. So today, we're covering the most committed zodiac signs out there. Number 1. Taurus. Known for their stubbornness and reliability, it's no surprise that Taurus is one of the zodiac's most committed partners. When they're looking for something serious, bulls will let you know right away, even before the relationship truly starts, to minimize any misunderstandings. When they want something long-term, they're willing to go all out, and they'll be on the lookout for partners who want the same. Once they're in a serious relationship, Taurus will devote themselves to it, working hard so that both parties are happy and so that any problems and arguments are resolved as quickly and efficiently as possible. They'll look after their partner and contribute as much as they can, while expecting the same in return, of course, and will always make an effort to move the relationship to even better places. Though they love consistency and stability, Taurians are far from boring in a relationship, and they'll always look for new adventures and experiences to keep the relationship fresh and exciting. Keep in mind, though, that while Taurus is willing to put up a Herculean amount of work for their relationships, the effort needs to be returned. Because they're so invested in a serious relationship, they won't hesitate to end their current one if their partner isn't committed enough. Number 2. Cancer. For Cancers, there's nothing in life more important than their family and their loved ones. So when they enter a serious relationship, they're going to make it one of their biggest priorities in life. They won't go out from the very beginning, and they're usually afraid of showing any vulnerability. But once they feel comfortable enough to feel vulnerable around you, they'll blossom into the relationship. Cancers are seriously dedicated to the people they care about, so they'll work very hard to make a relationship work. Sadly, a lot of people take advantage of this, so it's not uncommon for Cancer to end up in a one-sided relationship where they're the ones putting in all the work while their partner reaps the benefits. In a well-balanced relationship, however, Cancers are one of the best partners to have, as they're fantastic communicators who make an effort to ensure their partner feels listened to. And they're incredibly loyal, so you can rest assured they'll stick around for the good and the bad. Having a Cancer's love and devotion is a blessing. So if you're in a relationship with a Cancer, you better make an effort to make it work. Number 3. Virgo. As one of the most reliable signs in the zodiac, Virgos are the kind of partner who sticks around even when things get tough. Though they can be hypercritical and more than a little insensitive at times, the truth is that there's nothing a Virgo wouldn't do for their loved ones, and they'll often sacrifice their own comfort and needs in hopes of making their partners happy. Virgos may not be the lovey-dovey kind of partner, and sometimes they might come off as aloof and uninterested, but the truth is that they're always thinking about their loved ones' well-being and happiness. This can make them come off as overbearing or sometimes downright paranoid, but at least you know that Virgos really do think about their relationships a lot. A relationship with a Virgo won't be a walk on cloud 9, but it will be one of the most stable and long-lasting relationships you'll ever have. Remember, Virgos are incredibly picky, so if they choose you, they really do think you're special. And number 4, Libra. As a creature of habit and a lover of all things harmonious, Libras absolutely adore long-term relationships, and they rarely, if ever, pursue casual flings. Because they love long-term relationships so much, Libras will work very hard to make their relationships work and will stick around for the good and the bad as long as their partner is showing the same commitment. They're great communicators when it comes to relationships, and though they'll still keep some things to themselves to avoid drama, they won't hesitate to talk things out with their partners to ensure the longevity of their relationships. While Libras will work tirelessly to make their relationship work, they won't stick around if they don't feel reciprocity in their relationship. To Libras, their relationship is a sanctuary, and if they're not comfortable in it despite their best efforts to improve things, they won't stick around for long.